Hi guys, and welcome back to the next module, all about Fibonacci and the Fib zones. Okay, so once again, I urge everybody to take notes and look back on these videos as much as you possibly can. Okay, we're going to head to the charts, and I'm going to give you a brief explanation on Fibs and how I get them to work for me and how they can also help you. Okay, so let's just go to the share screen. Let's get rid of this, and we go on here. So what we've got, we've went through the banker's candle, also known as an FU. We've gone through the breaker structure and what we look for with that in two different parts. Okay, look back on those if you need to. We are now going to be looking at Fib zones and Fibonacci. Okay, so if I just briefly do this and draw out my Fibs at the moment, and I'm going to give you the levels of what I use. And I'll just give you a brief explanation on how the Fib zones work, right? So if we just make this top box red, and I make this bottom box green, okay? Now, there's two ways you can look at how a Fib retracement is, okay? You can imagine, I'll just get this here, and we'll get the brush. You know, price moves up and moves down, okay? As we move up and we get the retracement coming down, okay, what you'll find is we are doing the swing high to a swing low, okay? So if you can imagine this being this swing low up to this swing high. As we move, let's get rid of that. As we move, okay, guys, as we move with the price going up, down, we come into this area here, which is our sort of swing low up to the swing high. As the price retraces, okay, you get in anywhere on this area of Fibonacci, okay. In this area here, the red where we are currently at, you'd be buying at a premium price, okay, a premium price. The lower this moves down within the Fib level between the pattern where we have trapped, okay, you'll be getting a more discounted price. So if we move in below the 0.5 level, you'll be looking at buying or selling at a discount price. Our bargain basement, everybody likes a bargain. So again, as we move down like this, we are looking to sort of get the best price. Now, this area here where we are getting at the moment would be the optimal price, okay? The optimum price, the best price we can possibly get at, okay? This here, this is where we are looking to hit on our retracements, okay? And there is techniques we can use once you get these drawn up to sort of highlight these areas a bit better with like a square box. But as the price moves up, you're doing from a swing low to a swing high point. You are looking for the best entry, which is around about the 7.1 or 7.86, and we are waiting for the price to come back down. You do not want to be paying a premium price. You want to get the discount bargain basement price, which is this is the magic number, okay? Now, what I want to do, guys, is sort of break this down that little bit more. And what we've got, if we scroll a bit further along, again, we've identified a banker's candle, okay? The banker's candle is always the last up before the down, okay? So again, it's the last push up before the down, okay, guys? So what we're going to do, and again, we spoke about breaker structure. Always look to the left from the previous high, okay? Because we're starting to put this all together. Did we get a breaker structure from this area here? Okay. You can clearly see this new sort of lower low has certainly broke the structure of that. Okay. So if I do a horizontal rate from there, you can see we did clearly break structure, albeit it was a little bit, okay. You can see we broke the structure. So again, just to highlight that out for you. We are clearly back in a downtrend. So as we come up, we've got a high, okay, a lower high. We've got that high there. Okay, we broke the structure and then we came back up, and we didn't do a continuation above there, so this becomes a lower high. Okay, again, we know we are in the downtrend because we got a lower high, and so on, we got a lower high. Okay, these on the opposite side, guys, because we broke the structure, you've now got a low. Okay, and you've got a lower here, lower, and then swung with the trend. Okay, so what we can do, we can break out the fib. We go from the swing high point. Okay, the swing high point, and we are going to where we had to break a structure, which you can see is on this bit here. Okay, so that's where we draw out our fib. From there, we are just going to simply, just to cut the noise down, we can highlight the fibbed area, okay, of the zone. This is our money zone, as we call it. Okay, we'll just do that from there, and we can go on the cog, put your coordinates, and I'll always put 1500. That'll just move that box all the way along there. Now what we'll do is we'll get rid of the noise with the fib. Now we are looking for the sort of entry area. You got it right here. You can see we had a touch right here, and then we went on the downward trend. Okay, so you got an entry straight here. But if we scroll a little bit further along, again, what I'll do is I'll mark out that stop. Although we got in from here, always mark just above the candle of that bankers area. But you can see we got the touch right there to get us in on the trade. However, did it come back and do a touch again? Let's just take a look. It did. It hasn't stopped us out. And then the current market is, it's moving down here. And at this particular time, we are in around about 200 pips of profit. Because remember, guys, this is on the 4-hour chart. So that is the fib zones, or the Fibonacci broken down. Again, takes a little bit of time to sort of understand, but with a little bit of practicing each one of these on the charts by yourself, you will see the power on what these are. Okay, guys, so hopefully I've given you a nice understanding on exactly what the fib levels are. Again, you only need on the fib zones, if I just share the screen one more time, to run through those levels. Our fib levels that you need to sort of have jotted down are as follows. You need a 0, a 0.5, a 0.71, a 0.786, and a 1. Again, if I just scroll into here, these are the settings. If you need to write those down, there we have the trend line as ticked in black, extended to the right. Okay, from there we have a 0.786, a 0, a 0.71, a 1, and a 0.5. Okay, guys, so hopefully you found this video educational. Please drop your comments below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the charts.